Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you are, where you're watching this video. I want to welcome you. This is one of the first videos we're doing in a series to really introduce ourselves to the online community. My name is David Firpi, along with my partner Carlos Hernandez. We are a duo speaking team for P.R.I.M.E speakers, and one of the questions that I get on a regular basis is, what is P.R.I.M.E? When you say P.R.I.M.E, what does that mean? And so I really just wanted to do a quick intro video to kind of introduce you to what P.R.I.M.E is. So P.R.I.M.E, in essence, is purposeful. Are you living a purposeful life? So many times I see people that are spending all this time and all these efforts and all this energy doing things that they have no clue ultimately what they're going to accomplish. They're doing it because it's become the status or the status quo. In essence, right? It's been something that they're used to going to a job, they're used to being in a relationship, they're used to spending time doing things that really, they don't even know why they're doing it. So understanding your purpose and asking those questions is important, right? And we can go into a lot of detail into purpose, but that's really just the intro into that purpose, right? Where the next is that regret-free. Are you letting the regrets of your past, the decisions that held you back, these circumstances of your family upbringing, relationships that you got hurt in your education or non-education that you have or don't have, are you letting that holding you back from taking steps into your future? So it's living a life that you do not regret those decisions, but you do not let those things hold on to you as you move forward, right? And the next is intentional. Okay, it's are we intentional about our relationships? Are we intentional in the amount of time we spend doing things? You know, am I intentional with the time that I spend with my wife, or the words that come out of my mouth? Or do we have no filter? Do we just go around saying whatever we think? And some of you know exactly what I'm saying. It's either you or it's someone that you know that you can tell they just have no filter. They go about, they have such potential, but they're not intentional about what they do. And again, we can go into full detail about these things, but just give you a quick hit on that. That M is going to be momentum. Do the people that you spend time around, the things that you are doing, is it helping you to move forward? Because that's what you should be doing, right? We should be going from glory to glory. We should be moving from new step to new chapter to new thing. We shouldn't be going back. And now circumstances are going to happen, but we should always be moving forward. Whether it's an inch or a mile or a 10-mile run, it should be something that we're always moving forward. And that's what momentum should really be doing, because that inertia, if I was a race car driver and I get into that back stream of a NASCAR, it's going to make me move faster. Those of you who are on that highway and you drive and someone starts driving faster next to you, people start driving faster next to you, it makes you want to drive faster. And the last is enough. When is enough enough? Okay? Goals are great. Goals to set goals for your life or what you want to accomplish. These are great and they're markers to help you to get there, but enough means, when is enough stuff enough? When is enough time enough? When do you get to a place where it's sufficient for you to have, but I don't need to live up to a status quo. I don't need to come up to the Joneses, if it makes sense to you. So when is enough enough? When is that enough going to be something that's going to drive you so hard that every day you wake up and you want to get to that thing? And P.R.I.M.E really is something that me and Carlos and I really want to come to a point that we're able to speak to youth. We're able to speak to college students. We're able to speak to people, whether it's at a career, whether it's at a business, whether it's at a church or a youth group or a camp. We want to be able to come to inspire those who want to live at a different potential of their life. Hopefully you get something out of the videos that we post. You get something out of you've been to one of our speaking engagements, you've been to a location that had us come speak. Hopefully it's something you've gotten out of. We thank all of you who come to us and say thank you or we did a good job or whatever it might be, but we do it just to see that light bulb go off on your mind. We do it just to expand the potential that people need to be living with the purpose. And if there's no sense of vision or purpose in your life, you die. Hopefully this helps you. I hope you get something out, and I look forward to speaking to you in our next video or our next location. Have a great day.